guys, welcome back to another vlog. I know I do things sporadically, and when I can, you guys always hear Noah in the back, but since becoming a mom a year and a half ago, can you believe it's gonna be a year and a half next week? Things are still crazy for me, and I feel like I'm still trying to find my groove, and with the whole blogging and vlogging situation, and I know I'll get it down pat. I hope so, at least by 2.5. But, you know, I wanted to talk about a few things because I get asked a few questions about these, and I just feel like if I group them together, they kind of go hand in hand. The first one I get is, Stephanie, how did you get out of postpartum depression? And the truth is, I don't think I'm fully out yet. I have my days and my moments. Some of my days are really bad. I just want to cry all day. I start fights. And, you know, I went back to... It lasts for a day, and the next day I'm completely over it. And it's an uncontrollable sadness that I feel. So I just feel like it's not fully there, but it's mostly gone. So I have days, and it's not every day. It's like once a month this happens, and I don't know, sometimes it's usually before my period, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it's like just for a day. It's insane. But I still get sad because sometimes I kind of sort of feel like I need time for myself and to do things for myself, and I don't always get that because I don't have a 24-hour available babysitter. People work, and unfortunately it's just me. So I'm glad they work, but, you know, I'm not blessed with, oh, let me just drop them off with my mom. Let me just drop them off with his other grandparent. Let me just drop them off with so-and-so. Like, I don't have that freedom. Like, it has to be like, okay, are they off? What time are they off? Do they have time? Because they have their own lives, too. So, you know, I had my grandma growing up. So, but she didn't work. So there was a huge difference. So I think when I do get time to myself, it really does help me. Here you go. With my depression, I also my mom helps me for like an hour when she doesn't work, so I can go ahead and work out for an hour and be by myself and be centered. I also started doing crystals in my bra. Can you hear it? And these are my, oh, let's not break them. These are my crystals. Most of them have to do with keeping tranquil and bringing peace and clarity and, you know, helping with depression. So yeah, I do believe in crystals in my bra. I do believe in healing crystals. I do my affirmations for the day, and it's just something I do. If that's not for you, that's totally cool. But between working out and doing my crystals and affirmations and meditation, I feel like that has helped me a lot. Now I usually get, Stephanie, what do you do for workouts? And I know, again, that goes hand in hand because that really has helped me with my postpartum depression a lot, and just helps me center myself. I can't really go to the gym. I know I say I get an hour, but I'd rather be at peace in nature. So I put my headphones on and I go for a run. And when I say run, I start off walking, then I speed walk, then I jog, and then I run. And then I redo that whole system all over again. I do it in intervals only because I feel like I can't really run for a long time. So it's just something that, just trying to figure out what he's doing, playing with the trash can. So that's what I do. I do pretty much the walk, speed walk, jog, run. Walk, speed walk, jog, run situation. But again, you have to find what works for you. Now, as I'm getting smaller, I'm not losing as much weight fast, and that's okay because I pretty much knew this was gonna happen. When you become smaller, you lose weight slower, and I'm getting older. I'm 32 now, so it's just a matter of time before my metabolism really slows down, and I'm trying to prevent that by staying active, and I want my son to see me active. But that goes hand in hand with my depression. When I'm feeling anxious, I just need to go, and I think a lot of people around me understand that situation. Sometimes I get mad because I do miss having all the time in the world to myself. I love my son, don't get it wrong, but dude, it takes an hour to go to the store now versus 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I haven't had a manicure in 2 weeks, and it's things like that that I need to start doing for myself. So I'm trying to work on that. And Daniel really helps. He's been taking Noah with him to his parents' house on Sundays, so I can do whatever I need to do here, and then I can go get a manicure. And it's not every Sunday, but most Sundays. So I really appreciate that from him, because I get that time alone to watch my shows, to get my nails, to spend time with my mom, to go shopping without my son, even though I love this kid with my heart. Can you believe he's like, he's trying to see. But yeah, I just do a lot of centering, and I try my best to think about things before I say them. That was my problem. I just, venom comes out. I just feel like if you are good inside, if you're feeling good inside and you're centered, you're outside, it shows. And I'm all about positivity. You know, if you are negative, get out of my life. And I have no problem cutting people off now, because I need to show my son that if someone gives you a bad vibe, dude, you need to say bye-bye. And that's the truth. I just feel very centered now that I've gotten into meditation, crystal healing, and my daily affirmations. I know, again, that's not for everybody. If you are trying to get in it, I get my crystals from Homegirl Por Vida on Instagram or on Facebook. It's Homegirl Por, P-O-R, Vida, V-I-D-A. So it's in Spanish, Homegirl Por Vida. And she's amazing. So if you want to look her up, go ahead. I sage, I smudge myself. So again, that all has to do with my healing process. And I want you to know, if you're going through depression, postpartum depression, post-traumatic stress syndrome, whatever it is that's making you feel sad or just anxious inside, I want you to know that you're not alone. And you know, even though we don't really talk about it that much in society, I feel like everybody has some kind of depression. And you know, it's up to you to seek help and find ways to help you feel better. If it means going shopping, shop. If it means going for a run, run. You know, anything that has to make you healthier, I believe helps your soul. And I don't have the magic words to say for you. I'm not, you know, I don't cure it, because I'm still trying to heal myself. When you heal yourself from within, I feel like you shine brighter. And I hope everybody has inner peace, because I feel like inner peace is true success, because not everybody has inner peace. And even though I haven't fully grasped inner peace yet, I feel like I'm closer than I am every day to grasping the whole concept and being truly at peace with myself and with situations. And I'm trying really hard to not react so fast and think about things differently. Poor Daniel gets the brunt of it still a little, so I mean, I still need to work on, like, hey. So, you know, we're all a work in progress, and I hope that you work on yourself for you and not for anybody else. So that's about it. Bye, guys.